Good morning, everybody. Time for another shave. This time with Declaration Grooming's Colonia Basalmica. So this is in their Bison tallow base. Just real quick, go over the soap. So Declaration Grooming is out of Michigan. However, for this scent, they partnered up with Chatillon Lux out of St. Louis, or right around St. Louis. And Chatillon Lux provides the scents, Declaration provides the soap base. Now this is the Bison tallow base. Comes in a nice wide mouth tub. There is no side labeling, so if you stack your soaps, you might want to put a side label on it with a label maker. This is a very soft soap, so I wouldn't call it, it's a crope. So you don't, if you notice, I did not bloom this. So you don't want to overload it. It's a thirsty soap, so if you overload it, it's going to take you a while to get there with the water. So Colonia Basalmica, the scent. So take as the name implies, all right, you take your typical Colonia scent, like Aqua de Parma, but throw some woodiness into it and maybe a little bit of vetiver. It's actually quite a nice scent. Not exactly, I mean, one of my favorites, but it's enjoyable. So, without any further ado, let's go over what else we're going to use. We're going to be using the Excalibur Rustics. This is an ebony, Macassar ebony brush. And yeah, Eric Sorrentino refinished the brush. It's got a 24 millimeter cashmere knot in it. And then for the razor is going to be some more Eric Sorrentino work. These scales right here, it's kind of hard to see the grain pattern in this. This is also Macassar ebony. And the blade is a 6/8 Wade & Butcher. This is a near wedge. I do have the Colonial General on backup. If the razor isn't quite there, I did hone it the other day, but I haven't given it a test shave. So let's get started with the shave. And so with the brush, couple flicks, go right to the soap. Like I said, you don't need to load. You don't need to bloom this soap. It's soft enough. It's soft enough you can actually probably go and scoop a little bit out, put it in the bowl, and load from the bowl. I mean, you can see I didn't bloom it, and I'm already, yeah, I'm done. So, let's go in here. So one thing you'll notice with the soap when you're at first, before you start getting enough water into it, is it'll look stringy. It'll have that stringy lather, really gooey, almost like drying glue type consistency. Some people that scares them. I know it scared me at first, because my only experience prior to that with that type of lather has been with Mystic Water, and at the time I couldn't get Mystic Water to lather. So luckily I didn't have any issues with this soap. But this is my second favorite soap base in the den. The amount of moisturizing properties, the residual slickness, the cushion, slickness, and as long as you know you need to add enough water, beforehand. It's one of the easiest soaps to load. And like I said, as long as you know you need to add plenty of water to it, it's not a difficult soap to lather. Just might take a little bit longer, or you can just throw a ton of water at it. If you know exactly how much you need to add for that load time, you can throw a ton of water at it, and you can probably get the thing lathered up in just as little time as many other soaps. Maybe not as much as like Martin de Condre, but that soap lathers up ridiculously quick. I think we're about there. So one thing is though with this soap is the typical booger lather I look for is actually a little bit dry for this soap. But we're gonna go with what we got. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do my hot towel, and we'll be back to continue with the shave. All right, be back, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's get right into this. So I have in my den right now, I'm looking at about 16, 17 brushes, and it's a mixture of mainly synthetic and badger. For synthetics, I've got 2 cashmere knots, I've got 1 Plissock knot, I've got 2 tuxedos and a silver smoke, and 1 boss knot. For badgers, yeah, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8 badgers, and then 2 boar brushes. So for you guys, and just to show you, my preference leans towards synthetic and badger, not to boar. Not that I haven't got good lathers out of boar, but I don't particularly. I appreciate and enjoy the feeling of the badger here much more. So what y'all's preference when it comes to brush type? Do you guys like badger hair? Do you guys like boar hair? Do you guys like synthetic? Do you like bulbs, fans? If you know you're a badger hair fan, what kind of badger hair? Do you like finest? You know, do you like your only you say 2-band? Do you like 2-band? Do you like 3-band? Do you like silver tip? Or are you a weirdo that likes horsehair? Now, I just say that. I say that in jest. I haven't tried a horsehair brush yet, but just from the general description of people use them, I don't think I would particularly enjoy using a horsehair brush. Just leave a comment in the thread or in the comment section. Yeah. enjoying. Edge could be a little bit better. But it's plenty sharp enough to get the job done. And so let me rinse up right here. Not going to bother doing a residual pass. I know the residual in this soap. It's pretty darn good. So I'll be right back, finish my shave, and then we'll come back for my final thought. All right, guys, we're back. Had a good shave. Ended up not having to go to the general. So we used Declaration Grooming and Chatillon Lux Colonia Basalmica. So real nice scent. I ended up just going with the aftershave for the frag today. Put about 2, 3, 4 applications on, and just decided not to go with the eau de toilette afterwards. This stuff lasts a fairly good amount on me. That just depends on your body chemistry, though. So to review, we used that. We used our Excalibur Rustics Macassar Ebony with Cashmere knot. This was redone by Eric Sorrentino of the Shaving Cadre. And then we used our Wade & Butcher 6/8 razor with scales done by Eric Sorrentino. Wonderful job on those. And we followed up with the matching aftershave splash. So that's it for me, guys. All right. If you're curious and you want to see more videos, come by, stop by, check us out at the Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com, and sign up, become a member, enjoy and partake in the conversations, and I'll see you there. I'm Dagwood Z. Peace.